As everything moved online last spring, one of the issues that educators ran into using Zoom was having to recreate Zoom meetings every single time a student wanted to meet or for an online class. I'm going to show you a really quick way to work around this problem. It's actually really easy to do in Zoom. And so what this is going to allow us to do is have a reoccurring meeting with no fixed start or end date. So let's say, for example, I'm offering a class and I'm going to offer it as in a hybrid model, or I guess a better way to put it, I'm going to have some students that are going to be attending synchronously and some students that are going to be attending on ground synchronously, and then other students that are going to be attending online synchronously. So what I could do is I can go into my meetings, and I'm going to just schedule a meeting. And so I had already started setting this up. So I'm going to say this is my exercise and sports science 370 course. Call it whatever you want. But essentially, what you're going to do is you're going to go down here, and instead of picking a time, you're going to click this box for reoccurring meeting. And then under reoccurrence, instead of daily, weekly, monthly, we're going to just change it to no fixed time. And essentially what that's going to do is there's going to be no beginning and no end date. There's no time fixed to this. So all a student's going to need is this meeting ID and the password. And I could put that into the syllabus so that essentially a student can't ever say, hey, Dr. Grindstep, on Tuesday morning at 7:55, hey, what's the meeting ID for class today? Another way that we can use this is scheduling our fall office hours. So essentially, instead of setting up meetings or a reoccurring meeting, I'm just going to have one specific meeting ID and login. So in this case, I really don't care what the date says, but then I'm going to go to, again, reoccurring meetings. I'm going to assign no fixed date to it, and then I'm going to go to save. Essentially, then what I can do is I can just copy this invitation, copy the link, whatever that you want to do. I'll be able to clean this up. But then I could go into my Canvas page, and under virtual office hours, I can let students know that, hey, that's the Zoom link. So as soon as a student schedules an appointment with me, all they need is that link right there. And maybe I'd have to put the password as well, but you get the point. So again, just to sort of recap, when we set up the meeting, if you want this to be reoccurring and not have to set them up every single day, just go under reoccurring meeting, drop down to reoccurrence, no fixed time, and that should clear up the issue. Hopefully that helps some of us for the upcoming semester, which is going to be a great one. Good luck.